he go?
Okay, that was crazy. So we beat him. I was expecting a second phase, like the first game. It seems kind of like there's a second phase, but he just hit me for 1,000 damage. So, I think maybe that phase is an instant Zergu if you haven't gone up to Olympus or something. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get up there. Um, I don't know.
Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through?
Let's see what's
A brief word.
we got. A new guy. We found all of the warrants.
The underworld is your home, and you
It gets
its
us
protector.
5 of those.
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
4C. Oh. That's the list interacting. I thought it was him.
Stay strong, my friends.
Alright, that run was pretty long, but was it long enough for this? I didn't think so. Alright. So we got that fabric that's still cooking. This is like a once per... Yeah, okay. It's like a once per run thing. For this, do we have now? We have 5. Got that from the list. I think there's some stuff that can get us. Talk to Hecate first.
I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave.
Alright. See how that progresses.
This should work.
Now... Can't afford any of this stuff still. But maybe we can make this shadow? Almost. I think we have enough bones to make this ash. We need 12. Maybe we do. Let's try to go that way.
Here are the bones.
Yeah.
Ash of the dead.
Okay.
Farewell. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while.
Oh.
It's cooking still.
Okay, so we can't go yet. But do one more. There was potentially something else in there we could have done.
Where'd Nemesis go?
So
Back in one piece.
maybe missed out on that. Soon enough. Let's go ahead and do that.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Only I could borrow some of
Goddess,
the...
your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Get some of the hundreds of nectar I have on these one save. So pull that in here.
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you.
I heard your
Knuckle
efforts to bring
bones, huh?
Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Well, yes. I always did.
All grown up.
Okay. Where are the several sorts of valuable plants. No, we needed more of these.
Here you'll grow strong. You'll grow up in no time. Hence I go. For the Silver Sisters.
Could have informed us. Informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Alright. I strike. Tanks deal more damage and freeze. Specials do damage and freeze. And this is the standstill mana gain. Let's take freeze attacks. Maybe it'll help me get hit less with this
Splinter.
melee situation. Alright. I'm not actually sure why I blew everything up so quick there. Had some
For me.
well, at this juncture the freeze feels like it's gonna help a lot. I don't dash into damage. Okay. No Q attack. +5 for every foe you slay with Q. I don't know why I keep calling it Q. Omega attack. Slice, hold attack to slice repeatedly, but you cannot use your Omega attack. Each encounter, your Omega attack gains +5 power for each foe you slay with it. I don't know what the baseline for damage is there. +5 seems like it's not really going to cut it for a single attack. And how often are you slaying things with that move? Shot straight ahead. This is going to let you stack the special damage a lot better. Your Omega specials fire each shot straight ahead. They have +20% range. Let's try that out.
My blades shine like the moon.
That silver.
Won't open.
Ah.
A moon drop.
this were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Behold my light.
Surprised I still don't have a fated list for this. Okay, we got the Lunar Ray. Fires the super beam for 3 seconds. If you don't get that upgraded, you have to hold still to use it. If you do upgrade it, it can stay where you shoot it, but it doesn't re-aim very much, so that's tricky. Total Eclipse, I haven't tried this one. Hex Blast the target area for 1,000 after 4 seconds. It's probably about as big as the cast, I don't know. Feels like that's gonna be, I guess, good for bosses. It's a lot of damage, but if you can get them to stay in it. The drummer in the second boss can duke with that. This one went pretty well for me. Before Moonwater, Hex restores 25 health up to 3 times. Resets when you use fountains. It's got a pretty low magic requirement, and the upgrades are pretty... I mean, the upgrades are probably great on most of them, but it gives you more health, more times. We're gonna try this again. Especially since I took too much damage before. Should I take this just for Fated? I'm gonna say no. I don't know what these seeds give. I have 68. I can't get both. Let's go with the Psyche. We still need 2 nectars for that one thing.
Face me. Stay where you are. Weak.
Alright, we upgraded the onion. Got 75 healing now. Alright, let's go here. Do not have this keepsake yet.
I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Here's again. One more time. Silken finery, so hello again.
For the cauldron.
Hey!
Sorry. That's not what I was doing. Alright. Let's throw the nectar
Each time I
out.
pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
We get here.
Arachne,
Silken
this is beautiful.
sash. Wonder what it does.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here.
Okay, channel faster. Magic restore. Fate fabric. So do we want meta or do we want to start using magic and seeing how that works here? Let's try out the magic
Sight you
stuff.
are.
We got a lot of bait coming. Okay.
To chaos.
Make use of this
Hail, chaos.
keepsake. Alright, back to chaos. I've been really liking chaos here. Could be a too early prediction. I feel like the chaos options are a lot more varied. There's a lot more variety. And it seems like it's going to be more useful generally. I don't know, it might be harder to get something that you want. But in Hades 1, I feel like there's only certain builds, like I'm trying to think of if you were using like a Zeus attack where it's a flat damage adder and the base attack damage is not useful, then things like this were not useful. This is basically a effect straight out of Hades 1, but and so is this one. Yeah, so then this is resources, this is meta, so we don't have any of the new interesting ones here, but I feel like I saw things that were going to be more useful for, say, magic builds or the elemental aspects of the boons and stuff. So I think we'll take the attack damage. Although we may be pivoting to the Omega Special. I think the attack will still be useful.
Should be manageable.
So we're gonna get less money. Still feel like we're hurting for Ash pretty badly. The cards take a lot of that.
Not thirsty, but hey.
We got Kitty.
Huh.
Still didn't get the kitty to stay with us.
No, you don't.
Okay, that was hectic. So I can kind of just do. Yeah, can't do that. I kind of like the tools thing, and then I kind of also like. Come on, I want that. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much for... No! Ah. Sometimes... just don't quite understand what's going on with my... So much for mana regen, we just lost...
Now, all of you.
almost all of that armor.
Observe nearby.
So I went away from kind of just basic attacking. Started trying to use that. What's this? Goodness gracious. I don't like these guys. Did he attack me while I was frozen? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with these weapons.
My boon grows stronger.
Got the keepsake still. Our money is really low. Oh, this is the boss. Okay. What are we gonna get from you?
About your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
Special attacks and specials deal bonus damage to armor. Touch. Gain. Interesting. 20% of your magic as max life. So right now that's about 15. Like this stuff, because it's kind of like something to do with the special. Specials occasionally create a blast that deals 400 damage in the area. 20 seconds. We also haven't gotten any health yet. Let's do the special thing. Doesn't terribly well with what we're trying to do here, but
Sure enough. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
alright. So I can just tag you with that. Ugh. Right.
Unpleasant, isn't it?
Through the tree. Come on. Okay.
Gion Kataski.
Oh. Split immediately. Did I get her? Ooh, did I get hit there?
Yield. Your growing skill with Lim and Oros makes you something to be feared.
I guess I did better than before. So it's 25 left on this keepsake. I think we still swap it out. Switch to purse. We're gonna need more health.
Persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
The Rim of Oceanus. Those spots again. Must have been my Chaos Spoon just then.
Alright. I forgot what I took from Chaos. This attack damage? Attack damage.
Some limestone.
I'm gonna
Might be a better path.
gamble. Yes, we need help. Much more than we can right now.
Hold still. What a stench.
Okay. Gain 25. Oh, Centaur Soul. That's weird. Next well of care item duration will instead expire after 2 guardians? Wow. We're gonna take that. I think we're gonna buy the ashes. I mean, this is a gamble for sure. Because what if we don't find? It'd be nice if that showed up with something. With a duration that you wanted to extend.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. Like you don't know. Don't even know, right?
Lotus.
Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. All those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
Well, of course he was.
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try.
It's pretty ironic that Narcissus is the one without a portrait or a model. We got mana and psyche, random boon and a seed, or silver and money. Did it take a boon for the run? I'm tempted to take psyche for growth. Let's do the meta stuff because
Thanks. Thank you.
probably gonna be a little shorter than usual.
Remember me, Serpent?
Need to learn that thing's pattern. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was faster than I remember that pattern coming out. Oh my gosh, I almost dashed into that. Is that actually fully freezing? Ooh,
Stick to the seas next time.
that 20 seconds went by faster than I expected.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes. Omega cast deals bonus damage, follows you while you channel. Specials deal more damage and freeze. I think we're gonna stick with. Not gonna do a trade there. Cast create a cyclone. This does not do very much damage, but I think it's slow. Yeah, it makes foes 20% slower, and their range shots a lot slower. Not going to be getting that off very much, so do this.
Life or death.
And oh,
Move along.
I could have healed. I need to do that. Can probably. Are there no enemies? Oh,
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal?
19 damage for 30 magic. I don't want to be a wimp, but I don't need that. Maybe we'll get something that uses our magic.
Perfect. Catch.
I'm saved.
She's gonna take one of these spots. Aphrodite magic. Aphrodite.
Enough.
Ooh. All right.
A little birdie told me you faced the sirens at the bottom of the sea. I know them and their entrancing song only too well. They must have grown bored of dooming sailors to the deep.
Okay, strange mana restore. This thing I didn't understand. Didn't seem to hit anything. Gonna struggle to make use of that. Healthy rebound, need to have 80%. I'm much below that now. My hex might get me up there if I try, but we're gonna try this again. Just didn't see it doing anything before, so I even tried to like stand in some enemies to oh. Hey.
Your efforts have not gone unnoticed.
Okay, we haven't had this in a while. Let's see if we can do it right this time. Okay. Yep, we're still. So before it said to stay in the circle. I don't know what you get if we stay in the circle.
Just need to hold within this rift.
Why do you so wish to wake from such a beautiful dream? Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
Okay, we didn't use enough magic to get our thing. Okay, we have no choice here. Extra use. We have here, we can get one of these. Previous for 3 seconds. So restores health that you've lost in the last 3 seconds. Heal 50% damage for 5 seconds. This one, we might be able to get to one of these. This one is the most interesting. You rapidly restore mana. That was not what I meant to do, but I guess we did that now. Still get here.
I walked the path.
So I guess what happens is you don't get your boon
I can use this.
if you don't stay in the circle. This is obviously what we need. We have a lot of mana now.
I bear the gift you generously gave to me, a keepsake to bring fortune on such nights. Things are looking up already. Well, it can't hurt.
Alright. Here we go.
Good, you're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I'm Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes and Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. Go.
Oh my gosh. I suppose there's probably a telegraph for that? Wait, the song is actually the thing she described? Oh. Oh no. That was terrible. Okay, we got this up again. I don't know why I did that. Might as well use these all up because we got a fountain after this. Alright, second phase, drums. This one's got her. Oh. Oh, this little trick.
Maybe I should
Try this one out. Okay, so this is going to increase the amount the fountains restore. You can double dip by putting it on first. And we rarefied this guy so he goes off faster. So the keepsake. Okay, yeah, it only does that once. That's what I thought. Just a little flashy dot there.
It's so... Ugh.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place.
Glance out.
Across the fields, beyond the bridge. Seek there a pathway down.
Alright, let's look for the hammer
For the golden
first.
petals on the ground.
Oh, does this? Aha! Golden petals on the ground. Does this lead us to the tree? It does.
Golden bough.
Okay, so there's a little money thing. Let's start with this.
I won't like this. Corruption cleared.
You know, just realized that the big zones with multiple encounters in them prevent the location healing from occurring. Alright, special gains +4 power each time it keeps hitting the same foe. That stacks really well with the one we got before. Let's see what we got. This one we passed over last time. This is nice against the small enemies, but I think this is going to be good with, I mean, it stacks with the one we took, so it's good. Now, maybe a boon that is different would have been good there, because Hephaestus doesn't work great with stacking base damage. There was only one mini bonus in this one. What is this?
Glass rock.
Haha, that's one of the things we needed. Still need that copper or something. That.
Nami eye.
Oh, we got this darkness guy. Oh, why did it target the other thing? Okay. Ugh. Okay. This is... That got it. Okay, better. Still haven't seen that doing anything. Hopefully it does do something. Guess we're dropping that time.
I can get out now.
Okay. That's the only one. And we got Aphrodite on a boss, or double. Let's take the double. Follow this path to free. This way. There it is.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Okay, I don't know how much that gives, but we're gonna wait on it. Here's health. A small.
Come fight me.
Oh my gosh. Like, what's that little bubble floating around me doing? Floated right through the enemies and didn't do anything. 20. We'll go get the sandwich now. It's definitely going to be less than what we lost there. D6, yeah. Okay, that was pretty close to full. Let's boost the attack. The only way? Okay. Not that I generally turn rooms.
It's only me. Who are you, may I ask? Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask? Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo?
You do.
I am Echo. 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 Echo.
Okay. 50% health and mana based on their limits. Lose 5% of this after each location. What? Like, that doesn't show the max thing. So it lasts for 10? That doesn't feel good. Copy of your most recently claimed reward. Get another palm. Imagine having a hammer. 50% dodge, but lose 2% every time you dodge. This one's okay. Probably lose that pretty quick.
Farewell, Echo. Farewell.
I wonder what the boon might give me. This is... I'm gonna say I want the health, and money can almost buy a boon if we encounter one. Oh, I want to follow this path. That.
More corrupted. Flourish.
Okay, we got a couple special bonuses. This is nasty. Oof. Oh, the little orbs did something finally. Saw it. They heal? I swear I hit them the first. we're out of mana. Okay.
Now for
Got
what's mine.
Snag that.
Protected.
Oh my goodness.
Got you.
Gosh. Not enjoying that guy.
Smackers.
Oh.
Denied.
We are out of magic again. And we're done with that.
I do have gold to spare.
We down? Oh, I think it shows it in there. Right? Yeah, it shows. It's cheap. Doesn't show our money on that screen. So that's... Wonder if it was worth buying that. We're gonna see the end shop soon. Let's do that. We still have... Oh yeah, it's right here. Did we save 21?
Into the purse.
Gotta save 60 more. Afford it all? We can afford it all, I think, because of the boon.
You know, it's gotten harder sneaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject, and so do you, I see.
Specials faster. Can't decide this is my safe attack, this is my better one if I can use it. Let's take this one. Still not impressed with Hermes.
Beyond awaits the monstrous Hound of Hell, no longer watchful of the Underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Poor Cerberus.
We also still don't know what this resource does.
Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
See here, we got a well after this, so we should go ahead and use our healing. Although, is that gonna blow up? Ooh.
And here we go.
Ugh. There is a lot of stuff happening now. Alright, my thing's back. That just got their armor because I didn't get the guy I wanted. I missed. Holy. Holy. Oh, you came out over here.
consciously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
That boss fight is a spectacle, but hasn't
You're free
been
again.
giving me a lot of trouble.
Some glass rock.
We got a free use of this. The fountain would have healed me fully, though. So
Almost there. The old service hall.
oh, so like,
Needed that.
we would do that, and then switch. There's no more fountains, so this is definitely not worth. We'll work on the tooth. Might even level up. Maybe a not likely.
The lowest reaches. Should be a clear path to the house.
There we go.
Ah, granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us again.
Oh man, these guys are gonna take all my dodges.
Do I risk straying from the shortest route?
Absolutely, that's a free room. Go see Dad again.
What?
Who goes? You. The once feared underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable.
What are you doing here again? I told you you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. Though my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Touché.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Right. Take out 20% of his health. That seems like be pretty helpful. Fewer ads probably also very useful. Don't have very many of these. That's not a ton. Damn it. I think we're gonna go with this. I might regret not reducing the ads because getting mobbed is something I don't terribly well on these weapons. We'll see.
Hold on, Father.
Oh my gosh. I gotta stop moving while I'm charging that. They're chasing me?
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
Ooh, is this gonna be? Is it? Is that? What's my bag? Marble. Glass rock. I still haven't found
Should be no shortage
bronze.
of this on the surface.
Crescent pick on the ore display. On this. Oh. Gotta go up for that. Alright then. There are other doors. I'm fishing for more boons.
Best keep your rodents to yourself.
Oh my gosh. That was a big one, that's why. At least they do like 1 damage, I guess. But that dodge I got is gone.
That's stench.
Okay. This vent thing is good. Sprint for 1 second. Like every time you sprint there. We're doing the blast, we did that before. Kind of gives you a secondary hit on the big
3 chambers still to go.
Oh, forgot about this. Let's use that. Gotta get that armor off of him.
pure
That one
gold.
went well. Bombs. I'll skip those. Didn't get very many boons on this run. Oops. Oh, I needed to pull that armor off before the big hit came down. I'm in the trap. I'm in the trap. Oh boy. Get out of there. Shh. Those skulls sure aren't fun. Alright, I think we could heal, but we might get something here. Yes, okay. Pay 120, 10% damage reduction. That might have lasted anyway. It probably would have without the duration. Ah. I didn't think he was gonna move quite so fast.
One left.
What are we down? Skills 20. Thought we had plus 10.
Life.
Yeah, 35. Gosh. It's rats. Okay. That was a waste.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
Runes are rough. I don't think we beat him here.
I'm here.
This, please. I should have hedged on my money a bit. We get all of this, except the magic, maybe.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, sprint forms a cyclone. Gain magic when standing still. Guess we... Let's try the sprint. I don't know. These boons might not be quite what we're looking for.
This should help.
But let's see. Okay. Okay, I can get behind absorbing an instance of damage. It's kind of eh. One hit is one hit. Some of them are huge. I don't see any need for that mana. Now I'm gonna probably run out and prove myself wrong.
Titan's stolen fortress beckons, for the moment undefended and exposed, either because his forces have been scattered, or his certainty of victory complete.
Or perhaps both. Swim time.
Right.
At last.
Wait, there's a thing
You
to
saw
pick
your
here?
father out there, I presume? He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place, not to mention me. It seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nyx and all the rest?
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however, soon enough.
You stay away from her.
You cannot best my legion single-handedly.
Ouch. Probably just a single thing there.
Catch, granddaughter.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, that... Yeah, I have to learn that telegraph. Ouch, ouch. Holy moly. Oh, it's very hard. Oh my gosh. Did I enter a different, like, set of attacks? Oh, it's wider than the line. Oh my gosh, really?
Our family's favorite trick.
Are you gonna stop? My gosh. All those things have persistent damage, huh?